Maybe you're like me and have been part of the fabric of the Cleveland community all your life. Or maybe you're new to Cleveland. Either way, you've probably sensed it. Something special is definitely going on here. The brief video that follows can't possibly cover all of the exciting developments in our city, but it is a great way to get acquainted with some of the catalytic investments that are helping to reshape Cleveland. We're excited to share with you some of what's happening here, so please take a moment and enjoy the view.
Cleveland has a very strong track record of having public-private partnerships that result in developments that are good for the entire region. CDA has been instrumental to pushing some things over the top that otherwise would not have happened.
So often when development projects are proposed in the city of Cleveland, there's a financial gap.
CDA plays that role to be that missing piece of capital that makes something happen that otherwise would not.
What CDA does is it takes the investments of the corporate community and allows those gaps to be filled with financial tools that make it possible for people to get projects off the ground and create jobs in greater Cleveland.
Since CDA's inception, we've invested more than $150 million of our capital directly. That's been a part of over $2 billion worth of projects. Those projects have generated over 5,000 jobs.
It's a fabulous organization that has stayed true to its mission to provide a level of capital that's required to move our community forward.
Well, 668 we finished about 2 years ago, and from day one we've been 100% occupied. We've got a waiting list of about 200 people. CDA has been phenomenal, very can-do people. This project would never have happened without the help from the CDA.
We've brought Cleveland State and the Cleveland Playhouse into Playhouse Square. We've brought younger people in. Cleveland Development Advisors saw the vision and was a wonderful partner in providing the equity to allow us to finish this project.
It's all young people, it's all entrepreneurs that are hungry and excited. In many ways, they're creating this city that they want to live in.
We're investing in the youth, in the future of downtown Cleveland, in our youth, and giving them an environment they're striving for right now. And it's all happening.
There's a huge demand for more housing. We've got these jobs coming in, almost 3,000 of them over the next 2 years.
I can't think of another place in the country that has the activity taking place here today, whether it's the convention center, whether it's the medical mart, whether it's the casinos, whether it's our East Bank Flats, what's taking place around Brown Stadium.
The Browns have publicly announced their desire to partner with the Cleveland Clinic. We have what should be the most valuable real estate in all of the state of Ohio on the lakefront of Cleveland, Ohio.
Keeping them connected and keeping the synergies going all in the same direction, this place can go nowhere but up right now.
The institutions that are here, Cleveland Clinic, UH, the new Veterans Administration Hospital, all of Case Western Medical, and now the Medical Mart in downtown Cleveland, you can realize it will become rapidly the medical capital of the world.
It was a time for Ernst & Young to have a whole new, fresh look. We wanted something that we thought could be catalytic to the rebirth of the city of Cleveland and the development of the waterfront. That's when the East Bank Flats project just jumped off the page. CDA helped with financing, CDA helped put the parties together, work through problems, and create more opportunities, so it would have never got done without them.
And Uptown, for example, where we are right now, has 11 layers of financing. And the deal doesn't happen without the sort of mezzanine debt that CDA provides for these types of projects.
The demand is there for what CDA is asking people to invest in. It's almost, we don't have to build it and they will come. They're here. Give it to them.
Huge investment dollars coming in here, and that's going to generate jobs, employment, activity, and that means that there's going to be tremendous opportunity for housing, for retail, for other commercial ventures that are going to allow new investors to come in and enjoy the benefits of that growth within our community.
We're just getting ready to prepare this space for a new occupant and bringing some jobs to this building. Cleveland Development Advisors was a great resource to us in helping us to gather together a collection of resources that helped us to close an economic gap and helping us to decide to proceed with this project.
One of the things that Cleveland does best is to pull from different parts of the community to make something happen for the good of the whole.
A positive return over a long period of time with people that we know and projects that we know and understand and want to make work. I can't think of a better investment to make.
We want to interest additional investment, additional entrepreneurs who will say, you know, there are a lot of good things happening in Cleveland. I want to get on that train.
It can be done when you put the right parties at the table. And it's happening in Cleveland, Ohio right now.